Guys, and welcome to another episode of Nostalgia Merchants, and today on the channel we are building KSI's Race to Division 1 winning team that he used on FIFA 13. This was the team that appeared in the final episode when he finally did it, spoiler alert. I mean, it has been 12 years, so if you haven't watched it by now, apologies. But yeah, this is the team he used. It was a 5-2-3 or a 5-2-2-1. And yeah, I've picked the bench, and there was like a silver player randomly on the reserves. I've just like built the team exactly how it appeared on the final episode. And as always, if you would like to see a full series with this team, maybe choosing another couple of players that he used throughout the series, because I'm just picking the last episode when he finally did it, and this was the team that done it. But if you want to see a series where like a lot of the players that featured in that series, because I know he dropped MNEK for a while and then brought him back in. So yeah, look, if there's other players you want to see, and you want to see a full series of this, maybe a season of career mode where we win, I don't know, the Premier League or the top division, technically Division 1 of a league, of a country even. If you want to see that in a career mode format with this team, please let me know in the comments. Obviously, we're doing quite a lot of these squad builders at the minute, and I'm compiling a list of the ones that people want to see from comments and whatnot. And we will end up doing these, making these into a full series. So yeah, please let me know if you want to see a career mode, as I've said several times already. But now let's quickly go through the team. Shay Given in goal. He was unbelievable in FIFA 13. Really good stats. And, well, these players all helped him get to Division 1, so they're not bad. You've got Jose Bosingwa, a player that I really loved in FIFA 13. I had a non-rare gold team that I actually won Division 1 with. And I'm pretty sure Bosingwa was in that. I don't know if he was starting for me, but he was on the bench at least, and I used him throughout that series. So obviously, he had fitness cards at the time, so I was rotating players quite a lot. But yeah, Jose Bosingwa, great right back, very overpowered. Next to him in defence, Maynor Figueroa, another player that featured in my team actually, incredibly overpowered, very quick, good pace, good strength. Well, 77, decent stamina as well. Very good in a back three or four back formation as well. Who else did we have? Ashley Williams, someone I didn't use as much this year, but in FIFA 13, but he was decent in a couple of FIFAs, and in a back three with Figueroa and the next man, Colo Torre, another decent centre back. But yeah, that back three would definitely get a job done, and they did. 85 strength. Yeah, again, not the quickest, but I think Figueroa makes up for that with his rapid pace at centre back. At left back, John Arnorisa. I think this might have been one of his last seasons in football. Maybe his last season. Honestly, a player with like 67 pace at left back in FIFA 13. The fact that KSI got to Division 1 with this team is impressive. Because, yeah, I won Division 1 with a non-rare gold team, but I used fairly quick players and overpowered players. I don't think John Arnorisa was very overpowered. I think he has like a decent long shot on him. 81 long shots. But other than that, I don't know how he got through, but fair play. Jack Wilshere, the midfield too. Jack Wilshere makes up one of the midfielders. A great midfielder. Very, very good in game. I mean, yeah, just all-round stats looking nice. And next to him, we had the captain, Arteta. I don't know if he was the captain of his squad, but he was the captain of Arsenal at this point. Not the fastest, but paired with Wilshere, a very decent balance in midfield. Good from set pieces as well. Good corner taker, good free kick taker, long shots, good pass. Wilshere's got the legs. A pretty balanced midfield, to be honest. And then the front three is where it gets tasty. Victor Moses at right wing, an unbelievable player in FIFA 13. Someone that just, I mean, I don't know how these non-rare golds were so good, but they just were. Victor Moses was so good in this game. The main man up top, Emmanuel MNEK. I mean, I don't need to say much. If you've watched his channel for a while, he's already a legend of the channel in the Newcastle career mode. An absolute hero, but FIFA 13 was where he was at his best. That card, honestly, if you had to ask me what my favourite Ultimate Team card of all time is, FIFA 13, Emmanuel MNEK. I never got to use his right forward man of the match card. I never got the chance to use it, but I didn't need to because his gold 81 rated was a dream. And the final player in the 11, Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain, another absolute beast on this game. I think he was a silver in FIFA 12, got bumped up to a gold rare. Just unbelievable. And that front three is pretty much what won KSI. Oh, he didn't win Division 1, he got to Division 1. We'll quickly flick through the bench players as well. I don't know how much they featured, but you've got Djibril Cissé, unbelievable in FIFA 13. Shane Long, 93 acceleration is a joke. You got Scott Sinclair, another unbelievable player, so overpowered, really good off the bench as well. Johnny Evans, a decent centre-back. I think he was there just to fill out the space. But 70, 71, 72 pace, I believe he had. Very, very decent card. Lucas Fabianski, just a sub-goalkeeper. Yeah, I don't remember using him too much on this game. I'm sure he's okay. Peter Odemwingie. Now, this guy, I'm pretty sure he was the main man when I won Division 1. Peter Odemwingie, what a player. Andre Arshavin, another decent player. Not the quickest, but has got some really good dribbling attributes. And I think decent passing as well. I don't know how much he was used. But yeah, that is the bench. And we have one more player on the reserves. And I think this was just a random silver that he threw on. Kaspars Gorks. He was on the reserves for KSI, so I put him in. But yeah, look, that is the full squad that appeared on the final episode of KSI's Race to Division 1 on FIFA 13. Now, what we're going to do, we're going to jump into a little game, of course, against Ivory Coast, which is very fitting because KSI used Ivory Coast a lot in FIFA 12 and 13. So we're going to play them in a game, see how we do, see how the team does. Now, I haven't lost the game yet when playing these one-off matches in these squad building episodes. Hopefully, the Race to Division 1 team can continue that winning form. But yeah, let's get into a game. And here we go, the Race to Division 1 side against Ivory Coast. Two big teams for KSI back in the day. And I've picked Bradford as a team to put these players in and specifically use their away kit because that is actually the exact kit used in the final episode of Race to Division 1 on FIFA 13. I think he used a red kit as well, but this was the one that I think was the final game. So yeah, I thought I'd be as accurate as possible and use this kit. I even picked Emenike's kit number that was in the game for KSI, which was number 12. I've kind of gone overboard with the detail, but I thought it was the best way to go. And that Ivory Coast team have got some serious players in it. Gradle, Drogba, Yaya, and Kolo Toure. Obviously, we've got Kolo Toure as well. Abue, I think they've got Javinho, who might be on the bench. A very good team. It's not going to be an easy game by any stretch of the imagination. But fingers crossed, the Race to Division 1 boys can get us this win. We're unbeaten so far in these squad building videos, so let's hope we can keep that going. We've obviously got players on the bench that I don't really want to use, but if we have to, we will. But look, I've been waffling long enough. Let's get into this and hope the Race to Division 1 team can beat Ivory Coast. Janana Risa. Ball falls to Emenike. Emenike at the edge of the box. I'm going to hit it. Oh my God. It was actually Victor Moses. Oh my goodness. Victor Moses with an absolute screamer 4 minutes into the game. Wow. What a finish from the edge of the box. From the winger. I need to see this again. I thought it was Emenike because he was right next to him. But Victor Moses picks it up and smashes it into the top corner. And 4 minutes in, the Race to Division 1 team are looking good. And what a goal to start the game. Oxlade-Chamberlain into Arteta. Arteta to Emenike. Emenike back to Arteta. Arteta through to Oxlade-Chamberlain. This is lovely football. And can we find a ball into the box? He's got his head on it. And Emmanuel Emenike this time gets the goal. And wow, what brilliant football that was. It was a great sequence of play to get forward. Oxlade-Chamberlain chips it into Emenike, heads it home. The keeper comes out when he probably shouldn't have. But Emenike gets on the score sheet, and that is 2-0, 14 minutes in. And this Race to Division 1 team is looking really, really decent so far. The ball over the top for Ivory Coast. And Shay Given makes the save, but it's only as far as an Ivory Coast player. But we managed to get in front and stop the attack. And that is half-time, and what a first half that was. 2-0 up inside 14 minutes. Victor Moses with an absolute screamer. And Emenike with a nice header off the back of some lovely build-up play. Really good attack there. And that Race to Division 1 team started brilliantly. And it's a really good team to play with so far. I can see why he might have won Division 1, or got to Division 1, sorry, with this team. Very good so far. And let's hope we can keep going into this second half. And here we go, second half about to kick off. And hopefully more of the same from the Race to Division 1 boys. Ivory Coast haven't really laid a glove on us. Let's hope we can keep that up. Arteta into Emenike. Emenike have a lovely ball through to Victor Moses, who gets them. Victor Moses through on goal. And he's played it wide. The keeper didn't even get a touch on it. That's just a poor effort from Moses. We'll forgive him because of that goal in the first half, but he should be putting that away. Oxlade-Chamberlain, I can see the run. Emenike's through. Can he get through? Oh, look at the pace. Emmanuel Emenike, and I'm going to do it. Sweaty goal. Victor Moses. I'm sorry I had to do it. It's only fitting for this episode to get a sweaty goal in. Emenike squaring it to Victor Moses, who's got his brace now. Could have had a hat-trick if he didn't miss that sitter earlier, but he's made up for it. I mean, he didn't even have to make up for it considering that first goal, but he's got another one. And we are absolutely obliterating Ivory Coast at the minute. And this Race to Division 1 team is really not bad. Wow. And Ivory Coast could be through here. It's poor defending, but John Arisa gets there. I slide in stupidly when I panic, and I don't know why. I do it all the time, and I might have to do it again here because they're through, and this time the slide tackle paid off. Ashley Williams, what a phenomenal challenge there. Emenike gets his head on it. It falls to Oxlade-Chamberlain. Oxlade-Chamberlain is through. Could he make it 4? It's a fantastic save from the keeper at the end of the game, and that is the end of the game because the ref's just blown the whistle to end it. Victor Moses and Emenike shining as the Race to Division 1 team win 3-0, and it is a good team. Defensively, it felt good. Going forward, it felt fantastic. Some really good goals on display, and of course, a very fitting sweaty goal to end it. But yeah, wow, what a good team that was. I was actually really thoroughly enjoying playing with that team. And as always, if you want to see a series with it, please let me know. I wouldn't mind trying to win Division 1 with this team. Yeah, wow, what a team. We're going to look at the player ratings now. Victor Moses, of course, man of the match. Emenike on a 9.6 just behind him. And all round, look at that. Oh my God, not a player below an 8 rating. 8.1 for Figueroa. I think that was the lowest on the team. What a performance all round. That is incredible. I don't think I've seen that before. John Arisa even getting a 9.2. Did he get an assist? Yeah, he got 1 assist, as well as Emenike and Oxlade-Chamberlain. That's an incredible team. Look at that. Tackles 1, 5 out of 7. I mean, all of the defenders, even the midfield, everyone winning challenges all over the pitch. I can't believe how good the team was. But yeah, look, that is the team. A very, very good team. And just to, like, point it out, I would love to play Wilshere left centre mid and Arteta right because, you know, Wilshere's left footed. But this was the exact way the team was that KSI put together. Arteta played left centre mid, Wilshere played right centre mid. The back three played in those positions. And yeah, I wanted to make it exactly the same, even down to the bench, the way that was laid out. I did everything exactly how I saw it on the video. And yeah, look, let me stop waffling now. It's been a long video, and I've been talking a lot. But yeah, look, if you do want to see a series with this team, please let me know. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys, and I really do hope to see you again in the next one.